Is right now the perfect time to buy American Express? And where could the price be going next? These are the questions I'm going to be answering in this video. And to answer the first question, is right now the perfect time to buy? We are going to be using this Fibonacci retracement tool. So looking at the price, we can see that from around this low, price climbed up to this high before we saw this retracement. So if we draw the Fibonacci tool from this low up to this high, we get something that looks like this. And the way this works is usually in the stock market, when prices start retracing, they tend to find support at one of these Fibonacci levels. And this dark green area known as the golden zone is where prices tend to find the strongest support. Looking at the price movement of American Express, we can see that lines up with what has happened. The price initially found some support at this Fibonacci level, and when that broke, it found stronger support at the golden zone. So what does this mean, and when is the best time to get in? Investors using this tool like to get in at the Fibonacci levels, initially at the higher levels and averaging down at the lower levels if the price continues retracing down. So some areas that could be worth keeping an eye on is going to be firstly around here. This is $255. The level below this is going to be around here, which is $234. And the third level is going to be around here, which is $212. So initially getting in at the higher level and dollar cost averaging down at the lower levels if the price continues retracing down could be an entry strategy you might want to consider. So that's the entry side of things. However, getting a good entry is only the first step. It's equally important to have a good exit strategy in place, and we can get an exit strategy using this Fibonacci extension tool. But before we dive into that, you might be wondering whether I'm currently holding the American Express company or if I'm planning to invest in it. And the answer is the large majority of my portfolio is built around a strategy that tracks trades made by US politicians. This is because investing alongside key politicians is the most profitable strategy I've found in the stock market. Over the years, it has delivered returns that blow every other strategy completely out of the water, so I mostly only invest when key politicians are involved. If you are curious about how I do this and how you can do it too, I put together a free video on my website that explains how I use this strategy to find the most profitable trades, and I also go through the returns of this strategy over the past 3 years. The link to this video is in the description below, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. Coming back to the Fibonacci extension tool, if we do something similar to before, going from these lows up to this high, and this time if we pull the tool down to where this retracement has ended, around here, we get something that looks like this. And the way this works is as the price starts climbing up, these are the levels where we tend to see strong resistance. And knowing this, investors using this tool like to lock in some of their profits around these levels, which puts them in a good position to buy back at a discount if the price retraces. So based on this, what are some areas where you might want to consider taking some profits? The first level is going to be around here. This is $312. The level above this is going to be around here. This is $333. And the next level is going to be around here, which is $365. So locking in some profits as the price climbs up to these levels could be an exit strategy you might want to consider. I will be making update videos as the price gets to these key levels. So if you'd like to stay up to date, consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you found this video helpful, consider dropping a like on the video as that helps out the channel a lot. It's also worth mentioning I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Please make sure you do your own research and your own analysis before you make any investment decisions. That brings us to the end of the video. If you'd like to learn how to profit like a politician, the link to this free video is in the description below. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.